Hello, hello, hello. My voice was surprising. My voice has been surprising in these AI generated videos lately. And more surprising than that, it was a little bit surprising just then, too. Hello, welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. When you arrive, I'm going to try to establish candlelight. Whoa. We'll see if it works. Wish me luck. There's also a cat, so this might all be completely for naught. No, it's okay. I'm sure the cat will make everything okay. Okay. Yay, we got candlelight. And it worked. And welcome to live. Thanks for coming in, White Morpheus. How are you? Are you okay? Welcome to the live. Thanks for being here. Well, feel free to use the reactions. You don't have to try to type things. But you tried. Thank you. Thanks for trying. Okay. Welcome to the live. We're going to do some good magic this time. I can tell it's going to work out well. So, there's a cat here. We've got a couple of candles. Mother Cabrini. And a Jesus statue candle. And then we've got Kuan Yin. Avalokiteshvara. And we've got you and me. And did I mention there's a cat? So, well, we had you for a moment. There you go. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. Nice to see you again. Feel free to use the reactions if you like. Hello. How are you? Are you doing okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Hello. What is your major cause for concern? You're always worried about something, right? What is it tonight? Okay. Maya left. Hello. Thanks for being here. Go ahead and use the reactions or the chat as you like. Or you can just relax. You don't have to do anything. It's good that you're here. Yes, even you know it is good that you're here. I'm just messing with you. Thanks for being here, though. It's nice to finally meet you. I hope we'll get the chance to talk. But while you're here, I'm going to go ahead and welcome you and invite you to some magic with me and with all the good spirits. Hello, all the good spirits on our side to help end all the bad stuff, all the bad guys, all the wars and stuff. And I have a good feeling about it tonight. I feel like we're going to have some success that everyone feels proud of and grateful to participate. I know I do. I know I'm grateful to have been here to begin with. It's been a bonus week. Very much a bonus week. We were all rescued from near certain catastrophe. And we haven't really celebrated that yet. I think in the future, hopefully by like the anniversary of it, we'll celebrate. I don't even know what day it was. Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. I think it was about a week ago, though. That General Kane stopped Trump from dropping a nuclear bomb on Iran. And that's what saved us all, which is good. I'm grateful to be saved and to be here now and to get a chance to talk with you. It's good to hear. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the reactions. We had a little, well, the cat headbutted the candle and it's kind of recovering. Did you have a good day? Do you have any concerns? Is there anything you're hoping for? Are you in love? Did you want to be more in love? How are you feeling now? We're going to let this candle come back. Job. What do you mean? You'd like a job? You need to know something about your job? What's job for? Okay. What's the job for? Oh, I need a job. What kind of job do you want? Is there a library near you? Are you an artist? Found me buried under glass, paint all shadowed down, buried under cornerstone. Found me, switched me on, turning up the volume. Watch me score the goal. Take a hold with both your arms. Catch me like a foe. I tell of fear and hiding, of leaden thoughts and spears. The autumn wrinkles setting in. Walk the road, fly the earth, search for glory, break the dirt. Hello, hello, and welcome back. Thank you. The mic's a little muffled. I probably should use some type of stand. It was a Dolly's Car song called Cornwall Stone. I can't remember how it starts off. Come across nature, come across. Is the mic any better or does it sound the same? I can put it on something. I'll make it okay. Come across nature, come across some hate. Come across the painted smiles, come across some pain. Laughing at the cruel jokes, laughing at a day. Laughing at some other fool, laughing with the rest. Found me buried under glass, pain all shadowed down, buried under Cornwall stone. Found me, switched me on, turning up the volume. Watch me score the goals. Take a hold with both your long arms, catch me like a foe. I tell of fear and hiding, of leaden thoughts and spears, the autumn wrinkles setting in. Walk the road, fly the earth. I forgot some of it, but I think that's pretty much the song. Feeling tired and dread, under glass, pain all shadowed down, ill neglected strong. Buried under Cornwall stone, found me, switched me on, living on the outside, turning up the volume. Watch me score the goal. Take a hold with both your long arms, catch me like a foe. I'll sing you one of my songs if you like. It also has a telephone reference in it. It goes like this. Maybe I was a vampire. Maybe I was a dream you tried to keep. Maybe I was a beehive of desire. Maybe I was a nightmare running free. Maybe I was asleep all day. Maybe I was in the Batcave serving tea. Maybe I was just a disco ball away. Maybe she lights up and sets me free. My mama made me a monster. I fell in with the lonely one. We fell out of the cloud. My mama made me a monster. She loves us like we are the only ones. Hello, welcome, welcome to live. So we were gonna do some magic when everyone arrives. Some magic just to help everybody. What was it gonna be? For love, for freedom, to save everybody from the bad guys, to stop the bad guys, save the bad guys from any like death magic that they're connected with, and to you know, all the save the world stuff. We'll probably do it in our sleep. It'll probably be better to do it in our sleep. I do have something to write tomorrow in the morning, so I probably should not stay live for a full hour like I usually do. What is it, medieval? What's up? I was just thinking about getting some writing done, which I'm not going to do tonight. But if I go to sleep pretty soon, I'll probably do it in the morning. Hmm. Well, okay, we've got this. Okay, we've got this troll. Never seen this greatest cinematic masterpiece? Oh no, no, never saw it. Nope, nope. Not something I would see. I don't believe. Hello. Hello. You made it. Not people, remember? Trumpeters. How would it have affected you if you're not a Trumpeter? And now we're probably going to try to do more to save Trumpeters than anyone else. Both with the Church of Judas to replace their evil death cult, and just reminding them not to kill themselves. You're welcome. Nope. AOC Fleet, you miss your ex. This is free love magic. Are you in love? Like, are you in love with your ex? Don't you want to be, you were, exactly. Don't you want to be in love again? Isn't that why you're here? Love magic. Free love magic. Isn't that what we call it live? Free love magic? Hello? Oh yeah. But did she get remarried? Hey, it's okay. There'll be somebody else to be in love with. And it'll be a different love. And you'll like it. Watch. Where'd she move to? Did it make you like Phil Collins songs more? How do you feel about Phil Collins songs? What state? Pennsylvania, Iowa. That's terrible. Okay. What are your beliefs? What kind of beliefs do you have? Joel wants to know, what proof do you have that the Book of Judas is a valid story? Well, there's a lot of proof. Part of it's in the analysis of the document itself. That's proof that it's real and really old. And then there's the proof that it's valid, like true, like the content is true because it proves itself to be true. Like the prophecies come true. The things that Jesus says are going to happen, happen. Hmm. I believe in love and freedom and universe. Well, be free to love somebody else in the universe. Or you guys' beliefs don't really matter. You were right. Your beliefs don't matter. Don't worry. It doesn't matter. But maybe somebody better will show up. Just because you guys are here doesn't mean somebody better can't show up. If you guys like the live, there'll probably be more people like you show up. If you just keep commenting, then the best we can hope for is the people that don't like you will show up and decide to comment instead. Now I do wonder, when people scroll into the live, do they automatically see the comments? They do, I think. I don't think I'm gonna approve the messages just because it's work, and you guys don't really deserve that. I'll wait till somebody better shows up. I'll get a head start on some sleep in the meantime, till somebody good shows up. Oh well. It's about what we can expect. It's maybe better than we could have expected. Hello. It's really all up to you, isn't it? Oh my gosh. So we'll wait a few more minutes for somebody good to show up. We'll wait a few more minutes for somebody good to show up. I appreciate you typing all that. Optimistic. I don't think you're right. Like it's kind of like different distribution systems for love and for hate. Hate obviously does a lot. Love does a lot more. I don't know how to put it. What side do you think you're on, optimistic? Aren't you? Don't you support Trump? Isn't that how simple it is? Aren't you a Trump supporter? But you can't understand someone else's side, can you? It's just ironic. It's like, well, yeah, that might be true, but you can't understand someone else's side. And like, I don't think there's some depth to what you guys stand for that I'm missing. You know, it's pretty obvious what you guys stand for. You're obviously a Trump supporter. Why would you be so triggered or even accept the curses that were only ever directed at Trump supporters and talk about it constantly if you weren't a Trump supporter? Why would you imagine you have a wife that you don't have if you weren't a Trump supporter? It's like all those things go together like peanut butter and jelly. You're obviously a Trump supporter. You know, like you've spent months trolling the live. Why would you troll my live if you weren't doing it to support and protect Trump? It doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. Like you're everything about you is a Trump supporter. You're nothing besides it. So go ahead and say something about yourself that's not a Trump supporter. Okay, run away, but say something about yourself that's not part of being a Trump supporter. Anything about yourself. You can't say a single thing about yourself that doesn't make you a Trump supporter. Say something about yourself that because I'm not a troll. You are a troll. Of course you're a troll. Okay, so here you go, Joel. You're running away from the very simple question: what makes you not a Trump supporter? In what way do you oppose Trump or do you differ from Trump? You totally support Trump. Why are you running away from the question, how do you not support Trump? Why are you running away from that? The war, LOL, but you'll just run. What do you mean the war? You don't support the war? No, you're not answering. Ha ha ha. You're not answering. You just said the war. What does the war mean? Which war? Ukraine war? Gaza war? Iran war? Sudan war? What war? One of the 8 wars you thought you bragged about him winning or solving or something, that you believe he ended? Do you believe he ended wars? Yeah, nobody supports Trump. Yeah, you do support the war in Iran. You support Trump. That's your problem. We're blaming you for it. You're bragging that he solved the war right now. Tamara, you're an idiot. Please go away. Tamara or Tamara, please go away. You're a complete idiot. Go away. You don't want to be here. I'll just block you from the channel, but like you really don't want to be here. I don't think anybody wants to be here. You guys are all gay for Trump, right? Like, can you admit that you're gay for Trump? Nobody supports Trump. I mean, you guys don't count. Like, that's what I'm saying. Nobody supports Trump. Nobody that matters supports Trump. You guys all support Trump. Look at you. You don't fucking matter. Why would you be here if you mattered? You don't fucking matter. Yeah, all you guys support Trump. It's ridiculous. It's like disgusting. You should be ashamed of you are ashamed of yourself. Usually you're so ashamed of yourselves you won't admit it. You're like, no, I don't support Trump. You're obviously Trump supporters. You wouldn't be this stupid if you weren't Trump supporters. There's no way people could be this stupid and not have been swept up into the Trump support. No, did you do it? You supported his war in Iran. You helped get him in office. That was like 7 to 8 weeks ago. You supported him up until then, is what you're saying. You're claiming to have Tucker Carlson on him and tried to stop supporting him when he went to war with Iran or whatever. I know you didn't vote for him. You don't live in America. Like, we established that. Your wife is imaginary. You don't live in America. Like, you're gay for Trump. Like, all these things have been well established in our long, unfortunate months of communication. Okay, John B. seems to have a good point. He says Trump is a mirror to how stupid America is. Little animals don't know they're stupid. You can't fix stupid. You can't fix it, but it's like you can talk to people you can talk as intelligently as the people you're talking to. It doesn't do much good to talk to people who are too stupid to like be able to talk to them. See, people are like methed up. They use a lot of meth, and it makes them think that they're like thinking, but they're not thinking. They're just being meth addicts. And yeah, war isn't a good thing to do. War and genocides aren't a good thing to do. War and genocide are bad choices. I'm sorry, there was an intelligent person in here briefly. John B. John B. If you wouldn't mind just like hitting the reactions or something, I'm sure you, according to Net and YouTube, you've already left. So wait for somebody else good to show up. Oh, John B's still here. Okay, great. They don't count you, but it's good to know you're still here. Just do the reactions. Turtle Duck's here. Okay, great. Turtle Duck, go ahead and do the reactions. I could have 20 minutes left, but it's pretty bad. I mean, as you can tell, Canadian MAGA, just some type of redneck MAGA or something. Nothing. And absolutely nothing happened. Been live streaming for about 40 minutes. Nobody good showed up except for like one or two people left one or two comments. It's typical Trump, Putin, Netanyahu, you know. I mean, there's you and there's John B. John B. at least hates Trump, so he's like worth talking to. Thank you for being here, John B. Sorry about the trolls in the chat. How are you? Do you have any concerns or anything you're hopeful for? He's never talking about anything. He's just some type of bot or meth head troll. Like I can't think about somebody being that stupid. Like I can't think of a human being that stupid, but when you think about it, if you use meth constantly and like you're just like a fucking like a robot, then yeah, I guess you could be that stupid. Yeah, I can prove that you're a meth head. Like listen to you. Look at everything you've ever typed. You're obviously this methed out loser who's just like laughing his ass off on the keyboard, thinking you're doing something to protect your god baby Trump, and you're not. He doesn't. He's like a bot or something. He's like a meth bot. He's like a methed up bot. And then this other guy's also like a methed up bot. It's just, oh my gosh. He has seen intelligence in a newborn baby. I have seen intelligence, and he spelled seen SCENE. It's like they're not even bots, dude. They're too stupid to be bots. A bot could not like be programmed to be this stupid. And they're meth heads. Like meth heads are the stupidest people. I'm okay, Brotogen. How are you? Sorry about all the meth head trolls in the chat. How are you doing? Did you have a good day? Do you have any concerns or hopes for the post-Trump era? He's going to brag about how I said Trump would be removed about a week or two ago, and he hasn't been removed yet. What is this stream? I was doing like a free love magic stream, but then it just got completely boring because of all the trolls. Joel, if I've ever misspelled comments to you, it's because I fat fingered the keyboard. If somebody wrote SCENE for scene, it's because they're a fucking idiot, like you. Yeah, they're really pathetic, dude, especially these that are methed out and have spent like about 3 or 4 months. How long have you been here, Joel? Has it been about 6 months of you trolling the stream every single time? Like you don't have anything to do other than meth and troll? Okay, so how are you, Protogen? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm sorry. Like, I live not too far away from Colfax Avenue, Colorado. I'm sure I could go talk to meth heads in the middle of the night if that was my intention. Just go up and meet meth heads on the street and talk to them. I mean, you'll disappear someday. And this is what you're doing in the meantime? It probably feels like 2 or 3 days to you, huh? But you've been here for like 6 months. Thanks, Chad. You're Canadian, right? You weren't mad about him trying to say he wanted to make your country the 51st state, but you got mad when he made a picture of him as Jesus. That's believable. That's a believable story. I mean, except for the part about you being Canadian. America's fucked. I mean, it could be great. We've got this really bad Nazi problem. You can see 3 of them in the chat. I mean, they're not even in America, but they just, are obsessed with trying to help Trump make it suck. You know? Yeah, what country are you in, Caitlin? Dude, you're obviously not American. Like, why would you have such a boring life that you would troll my channel any hour of the day for 4 or 6 months? New Zealand? Cool. What state do you claim to be from, Joel? Was it Ohio? What state did you claim to be from? When you LARP as an American, what state do you LARP like you're from? I thought you lived in the UK, Waffle. How would you know what it's like in America? Dude, you're gay for Trump. If you can admit you're gay for Trump, just admit you're gay for Trump. Like, once you admit you're gay for Trump, that's what it is. You're gay, but Trump is the only person you can admit that you're gay for. Well, do that. Admit it. You're gay for Trump, right? And that's okay. And that's great. It's fine. Except you're never going to be with Trump. So just admit you're gay, leave the for Trump off of it, and you'll start to be good. Gosh, Illinois, that's pathetic. But you're not from Chicago, right? You're not from the Chicago area. You're from like the rest of Illinois, like the Klan part. Trump's always shitting on himself. And no Americans are eating it up. Trump boutonnieres are eating it up because they're Nazi pieces of shit. See? You know, they're like on cue being typing Nazi shit in the chat. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to sleep. But thanks for being here. Nice to talk to you, Caitlin. Sorry about the Nazi trolls in the chat. Do you have anything special planned for the day? I'm gonna go to sleep and get some writing done in the morning. Oh, it's almost the late night? Wow, that's crazy. It's like middle of the night here, like 3 o'clock. We should do it this way. Thanks, Jesus. Okay. Damn it. I guess that'll be fine. I guess that'll be fine too. Well, thanks, Mother Cabrini. She's a patron saint of immigrants. So, we're thanking Jesus and the goddess and immigrants. Oh, thanks. We're thanking Jesus and the goddess and immigrants for saving us from Trump. And we'll be saving immigrants from Trump one day. I don't know that the people who get saved here and there, we haven't stopped the threat to everybody yet. And then one day we will, and all that stuff will turn around. And those will be the people who are afraid for the consequences of everything that they did and supported. Post-Trump era should be any day now. I'm hoping it's June or even by mid-May. That'd be great. And he doesn't have to like pass away or something. It'd be better if he got removed so that he gets to see like the consequences, like trials and stuff. Oh yeah, it'll get better. Thanks, Caitlin. Thanks for your encouragement. It's pretty bad right now. Like imagine they felt like this in Germany in World War II, you know? Yeah, I call people that don't agree with me Nazis because they're Nazis, and it's just part of the reason why everybody hates them. They're also pedophiles, which is another reason everybody hates them. Yeah, I can tell your methods. Like, if you're grape or trash, why else would you be like that? Isn't that what all of you are like? Aren't you just a big terrorist network, drug trafficking, meth trafficking network? Waffle Jackson, he's a Nazi. Like, there's never any reason to ever like talk to him. Yeah, if you ever talk to him, you're like be, um, disappointed. Like you can feel the meth. No, dude, you're obviously a methed up troll. Like, why would anybody want to talk to you? I welcome come becoming part of the states because you're a Canadian. Like wishing you were a part of America. That's so weak. And so pathetic. We get it. You're a neo-Nazi FDF. Nobody cares. Nobody likes you. Like if you just stop being a neo-Nazi, it'd be possible for people to like you. Hello, Guitar Freak. There's one decent person from New Zealand in the chat, or there was. There's you. You seem like you're probably a decent person. And there's three or four Nazi trolls. There's always three or four Nazi trolls. You and some girl from New Zealand. YouTube counts all that as one person. Oh, now Quick's here. FDF's like, I'm not white. You didn't deny being a neo-Nazi, which he's very obvious he's a neo-Nazi from everything he said. He's like, I'm not white. Oh wow, smiley face. I'm not white. Wow, you're really going for those bonus points of being a neo-Nazi that's not white. Wow. See, Caitlin's still here. Hello, wall socket. I don't know. I haven't seen the Dow. Have you seen the Dow? I haven't seen it. Thank you, wall socket. That's a reasonable response. It's just is what. Sorry, wall socket said. Sup, bro? How's the free money thing going? Oh, I didn't even read your comment. Well, I thought you said something about how's the free market going. And I was like, I don't know. I haven't seen the Dow. I'm glad I reread your comment. The wall socket says, I'm white, but I'm not proud of it. Just, it is what it is. Just is what it is. Um, so yeah, the free money going fine. I was thinking about doing a free money thing tonight, but I guess I'm kind of glad I didn't. Um, yeah, thank you, Waffle. Like, Waffle, why are you even a Trumper? It makes no sense. You said you gotta stop blaming the Jews when it's the ball worshippers to blame. Is Trump trying to make a ballroom? Like, Waffle, how can you support this guy? You know he's one of the ball worshippers. Like, are you one of those people who thinks Trump was like the snitch or something? Yeah, Trump is just a pedophile. How do you support him, Waffle? Like, you seem like a decent person. How the fuck do you support Trump? Was it just something you were saying to troll? Like, how do you support Trump? I do not get it. Specifically, Trump in the Trumpstein files. Like, Trump being a pedophile with Epstein. How are you, like, seeing past that or whatever? How are you, like, saying that's okay? I don't get it, Waffle. Tell me. What do you mean you don't think Trump is part of their plan? He was. Do you know how many times he was mentioned in the Epstein files? Do you want to guess? Like Michael Jackson was mentioned like 5 or 6 times or something. I don't know, 100 times or something. Who knows? Michael Jackson was mentioned sometimes. Other people were mentioned. But do you know how many times Donald Trump was mentioned in the Epstein files? As far as we know, it's like 40,000, 500,000 or something. Who the fuck knows, dude? It's crazy. And do you know the stuff that they've said he does? I mean, how would one support a president who's done nothing? Well, he's done a lot of terrible things. Oh, yeah, Trump's done a lot. We don't even want to go into what he did in the Epstein files. Oh, yeah, nobody cares about Epstein anymore anyway. He's swimming with Osama and Charlie Kirk now around their private island. Okay, so the guy who claims not to be a Trump supporter is like, so to be clear, the number of times mentioned is your proof. How are you going to claim to not be a Trump supporter when all your comments are getting butthurt about anything bad said about Trump? Like, you're gay for Trump. Admit you're gay for Trump. If the only person you can admit you're gay for is Trump, admit you're gay for Trump. Then acknowledge that you can never fuck Trump and you should go ahead and be gay for other people. Thanks, Helios. Helios says you look like you're just given birth, 37 going on 70. No, dude. Like, how many people support Trump in the stream? They deny that they support him, but they do. The guy who's been in the stream more than anybody denies that he's a Trump supporter, but he is. So it's like they have to lie about everything. Sweet dreams, Caitlin. Nice to meet you. And now we're left with. Was there one good person left? Guitar Freak, maybe. Let me read your comment. Waffle Jackson's like a black British MAGA, is what he LARP says anyway. Oh yeah, so it is just a bunch of Trumpers or like neutral to Trumpers. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty pathetic. It's a good time to shut it down.